They say the quietest houses keep the darkest secrets. Tonight, one father will learn that silence can be the last sound that you ever hear. Jerry was used to the quiet now, ever since his wife passed. The silence of the little house on Harvest Lane had become part of his daily rhythm. He filled it with small sounds: coffee brewing, 80s music, morning talk shows, the creak of his desk chair. His son Peter was the only real voice that still broke through. 16 now, a junior in high school, quiet like his father, but with something new growing in him, a secret. That Friday evening in October, Jerry was flipping through the mail when Peter appeared in the doorway, dressed sharp in the suit Jerry had bought him for his mother's funeral. His tie was crooked, his hair combed with more care than usual. But it wasn't Peter's nervous smile that caught his father's attention. It was the girl standing behind him. "This is Claire," Peter said, voice thin. "She's the one who asked me to the dance." Jerry stood, politely beckoning them inside. Both stepped forward, and as the light of the living room enveloped them, Jerry noticed his son's date was pale as candle wax, dark eyes rimmed in red, looking like she hadn't slept in weeks. She smiled, but it didn't reach her eyes. Something about her sent a crawl down Jerry's spine. Her grip was cold when they shook hands, too cold. Jerry masked the shiver. They sat in the living room for a few minutes, trying at small talk. Claire barely spoke. She just studied Jerry, head tilted, lips curved in that same almost smile. When Peter excused himself to grab something upstairs, the silence between them became suffocating. Claire leaned forward, her voice a whisper that slid into his bones. "He loves you very much, Mr. Vincent. That won't ever change." Jerry's chuckle faltered in his throat. "Excuse me?" But before she could answer, Peter returned, a small, framed picture of his mother clutched in his hand. His gait was different now, smooth, predatory, almost floating. The light caught his eyes, and for an instant they gleamed like hers. Jerry rose from his chair, his gut twisting. "Pete, what's going on here?" Claire slid beside her date, her hand finding his. "He understands now, Mr. Vincent. He sees the world for what it is. He'll never be weak again." Peter's voice was wrong now. Too calm, too certain. "Dad, we don't have to be like Mom, and you don't have to be sad anymore." Jerry backed up, heart slamming into his chest. "Fight what?" That's when their smiles widened in unison, revealing fangs. The last thing Jerry saw was the boy in his funeral suit, his only child, lunging at him with the girl. Two shadows moving as one. And then silence. Return to the little house on Harvest Lane. Some dances end with roses and laughter. Others end with blood. Happy Halloween from Warrior in the Fog TV. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Strength and honor.